Welcome back to another episode, and I'm going to get my husband. He has to go out that area right there, so he's going to get, there we go, peace out. Look at him, he's just so, let me just slam the curtain shut. He's going to be in these videos pretty soon. Anyways, we're going to get straight into it today. He set up everything. We're going into the land of Instagram, so you know how that is. It's always very fruitful. So let's go in here. Let's get it started. Oh my gosh. I've been hearing about this earthquake. That is so scary. These poor people. Oh my gosh. Oh. Imagine how many other people are in the rubble. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Wait! The whole building collapsed.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A 7.7. This is in Bangkok after a 7.7 earthquake struck. That is devastating.
The whole building collapsed.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. You know everybody's fearful. I can't believe we just saw that. Look at that. Hopefully that was a building that was just being built because
the whole building collapsed.
Oh my gosh. That looks like that might have been a building they were just building because it had that arm thing. I can't think of the technical name for it that was on there. Oh my gosh. I'm out.
Dude.
Nice jump, dude. How about you call your dogs back? How about that? He's just like, nice jump, dude. Call your dogs back. How about that?
This is my dad right here, y'all, and these are the top 3 things he taught me on how to cheat and not get caught.
Okay, Mama can have to cheat. Mama can
Dad,
have
how
to
you
cheat.
gonna leave?
Come on, tell him. I want to hear it. Tell him.
Tell him.
Tell him what do you teach him? ¿Cómo que un carajo? Dile. No, tell him. Tell him.
Wait,
I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear this.
So he said.
No, he said. What did he say?
Number 1 was pay everything with money.
Tell the second. Tell the second.
Make sure she's married.
You know what?
Take your stuff and get out of here. You're sleeping on the couch.
Damn, my bad, Dad. My bad, Dad.
You know you can't play with her like that.
This is my dad.
Wow, some heart-stopping moments in Gary, Indiana, where a family rushed to grab their dog. It was just seconds after a tornado ripped through their backyard. Happened last week. Family's Ring camera caught the intense moments. Anthony Stanley says that his son ran out and got the dog on time. That's because seconds later, the family shed and that dog kennel was gone.
Gosh. Ugh. I don't like this, you guys. You know, this is my business, or I can invest in these. I like that. I will invest in these and then send them out to sites. I need to figure out how much they cost. How much is that? to figure out how much those cost, because that would be a great investment into my business. Because we always talk about, what can replace us by way of AI. And look at this machine. And I knew it was coming soon. I'm not clueless and just naive to the fact that they'll be able to replace everybody's position. So what I would do in this case is I would invest in this equipment and then I would lease it out to places. So I will be at the forefront of this. I hope it's not $1 billion kajillion though, because that would be a little troublesome. That's really good. What? Cleans up after itself? Come here. I'm gonna name it Brutus. Brutus.
Hello?
Making our parents think they called each other.
Hello?
What's up?
What's up?
Huh?
What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Why are you calling me?
Oh, what do you want?
What y'all doing? Up this late.
I'm trying to figure out why you called so late.
I didn't call you, Vicky. That was the other day when I called you.
Nigga, what the fuck do you mean the other day? You just called me right now.
I ain't called you.
You did call me. Nigga, my phone just rang.
My phone is on the charge. I'm watching a movie. I ain't called you.
You did call me. You just called me.
Girl, I just said I didn't call you. My phone is on the charge, and I had to get up and come answer the phone.
Derek, you ain't got to do all that lying. If you wanted to call, just say that.
Who that bitch on the phone?
I can't hear
What
you.
is that?
She still cares about Derek. She still cares.
Man, ain't no girl watching a movie, man.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about the movie. You called me.
I ain't called you.
Derek, why are you playing? It's 10:40. Why are you playing?
Man, I'm finna finish watching my movie. Thank you.
Nigga, you must got a little, hoodie
Ain't
laying up
nobody
under
over
your
here. Donovan just left about an hour ago.
Who that bitch over there?
Huh?
What?
What?
Is this looping around? It's looping. What are we doing here? Oh! Back in the day, women used to twerk a lot different, and I miss those days. I miss that pop, 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 pop. Now everybody just swishes it, and I know I'm guilty of it myself, but I miss the old school twerking. It's just back and forth. So I'm living my best life. See? All that back and forth, that's it. Now, okay, a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Pow, 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 pow. Why you gotta come in there and smack it? Back it out. She's doing too much. No! Oh, this is too much, old man. He done. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I don't want to get in trouble. I do not want to get in trouble.
This genuinely makes no sense at all. What kind of optical illusion is this? It's so far away. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. I'm doing it again. I'm backing up. I'm backing up. And then
That's
I'm
pretty cool.
Bro,
That's
how
dope.
is he doing that? That doesn't make any sense at all. This genuinely makes no sense at all. What kind of optical illusion is this?
What kind of optical illusion is this?
It's so far away. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. I'm doing it again. I'm backing up. I'm backing up.
They're like, I'm freaking out, man. Secret Service intercept child who slipped through the White House fence. He was like, listen, I was just trying to ask you about your car's extended insurance policy. Is that how it goes? That's what he was asking.
What?
My mom sent me over here to sell you some cookies. I was wondering, did you need your car washed? I was wondering, could you babysit me? You know, just had questions. That guy is carrying him with a long rifle on his chest, suited and booted. They just passed the child off. You take this child.
Bamboo instead of plastic. In Li Shui, where I live. This is a mouse, bamboo shell. This is a wireless keyboard, and all the keys are bamboo.
I want one.
The price of the wireless mouse and keyboard is 268 RMB. There is also a calculator that also uses bamboo instead of plastic.
If you see me out
This is a watch. All the casings are made of bamboo.
I will use this.
This factory in Li Shui
want
produces
it.
many products that use bamboo instead of plastic. The frame of the sunglasses is also made of bamboo. Bamboo instead.
That's awesome.
So Jess, you did Club Shay Shay.
I did.
It was a great interview. I watched the full interview. There was a few moments from the interview that have now started to matriculate off of his YouTube channel because Offset is pretty upset.
Okay, matriculate.
You heard me? Who? Offset is upset.
Okay. I don't even know why. Like, what?
I'm going to play the audio. Let's take a listen to Jess speaking on Cardi on Offset in the interview.
Cardi B and Offset going at it online. Would you ever be in a situation where you would go at it with your baby's father?
I would never do that. Now, I never did that.
Right.
No, me and Rome, we done had our days, our arguments. You know, my son's father, I've never gone back and forth with him online. Hell no. Never ever want to do that. Because at the end of the day, it's still us. I think Offset was doing him what he just knew that he had her. He knew she would never leave. He knew the things to do to get her back. He might be good for like a couple weeks or a couple months and then you back out there doing what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yes,
but then when she started moving on, oh, that baby couldn't take that.
Yeah.
He be upset.
You know, how can Offset be upset about anything? He is so messy with his relationship out in the public, both him and Cardi B. I understand you want to get ratings and you want to keep relevant out there, but we're done listening to your relationship. At least I am anyways. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop listening to the music because both of them are in my Spotify playlist, but I am done with listening to the drama back and forth. We've all had our own personal relationship issues. I don't need to know about yours, and there's kids involved. Like, come on. If you're trying to make the other person upset, don't do it. So for Jess Hilarious to give her feedback, her commentary on it, and then Offset to be so, oh my God, don't you talk about me, don't you say anything. Get out of here. Get out of here. You brought it to the stage, okay? This sounds like Cardi to the stage. This sounds like you to the stage. This sounds like every time I try to swipe through something, I see pictures of y'all at clubs trying to throw money, trying to do whatever. I'm over it, okay? I'm still going to give commentary. She's going to give commentary. We're all going to give commentary, Offset. How about you just be mum's the word, take the key, lock it, and throw it away. People will stop talking. But if you keep coming with tweets, lives, chats, songs, we're going to talk about it. Goodness.
When certain people take Cardi's side, because I think he feels like it's a side y'all not seeing.
So that is why
there's always a side we're not seeing. It takes two to tango, but the thing is you keep being involved. If you don't like it when she says something, just don't say anything. How about that? Just don't say anything. But you can't because you love it just as much. I heard that you were in quite a bit large amount of debt too, but hey, that's another story for another day.
Is upset. So
Really?
Yes, I saw a tweet.
Damn.
I saw a tweet this morning. He said, "Jess, stop mentioning me for I roast you."
No, he said for I roast you ass.
Oh, for I roast you ass for hating on another black woman.
He tried it. Is he talking about you or is he? Who is he talking about?
I think he's talking about the whole situation with us up here and all that stuff.
And why are you going to bring that up? What's that got to do with what she's talking about? She's talking about you, and you're going to go into some stuff.
See, and then that's the thing, right? Because he is in my DM. I didn't open the DM yet because then I would feel compelled to just go crazy on this man. For real. I read the first few words and it said, why my name in your interview? Because I was asked about you, stupidity. Come at Shannon. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. You mad. We see the way you move. You mad. And you crash out, and you should, behind your wife. But don't do you. And then you see her moving on. And then now you mad at everybody else for talking about it. Everything you do is in the media, stupidity. Like, I'm telling you, you can try to play that game if you want, Offset. You don't know me. You do not know me. And just like Chris did your man Quavo, I will do you the same way. No music. Like, I'm not.
She said,
You said like Chris did Quavo.
With the beat.
See, they artists, so they did it over a beat. I don't need a beat. Let's not.
You can catch these roasts. She said, okay, this is my job. You know where I started from on Instagram, roasting people. You ain't got time for this? Yes, you can drop them bars, but I could drop these roasts.
play. He think his baby mother mouth crazy.
But Offset had felt the way before, though. He felt the way when y'all was talking about him on Breakfast Club before.
Yeah, I think he was
What did we
upset at
say?
both
What
of
are we
us.
talking about?
I think he was mad because we took Cardi's side. I know I said I'm happy to see her getting outside because from what I see publicly, I feel like he's played with her for a lot.
So
and
what?
she's held him down.
Yeah, so
and
what?
I'm happy to see her attempting to be happy.
Yeah. Well, you feel that way. You feel that bad about it. Come have a conversation. Like, what are you talking about?
Well, that's what he said.
I'm
he
open
said
to
there,
the convo.
He said there was two sides to the story, and I told
even
him.
said that in the interview, yo. I said, now maybe we
Jeff
don't see
definitely
what
said that.
Cardi do, you know, outside of, you know, what we see on the media, but, you know, he just got mad at that. That's all.
I think it was a fair question and you gave a fair answer. I don't think that it was shade.
Yeah,
I think it was honesty.
asked about you. I don't go around talking about you. It is what it is, though.
So
We're going to stop it on that note and just finish off this video right there. I understand that Offset is feeling some kind of way because his whole relationship has been very public from the jump. He's with Cardi B. They're both at some point at the top of their game. I listen to both of their music. I told you that. I love it. When I'm at the gym, I be listening to Cardi. When I'm at the gym, I still play the Migos all the time. Okay? All of the time. Rest in peace to Takeoff. I always listen to their music. But it comes a point in time when you realize that if you're going to keep pushing this narrative of your relationship, how it's up and down, how it's sloppy, pictures of you dating somebody else, her dating somebody else, we're all going to talk about it. You can't be upset for anybody coming from it. This is a thing. It's open game on your life because you guys show it all of the time. We rocked with you the entire time you guys were together. We rocked with you when you bought the house. We rocked with you when you were giving her money for her birthday. We rocked you when she was giving you money for your birthday. I have been there. I have rocked with you. But to say like, oh, she needs to mind her business, she's just with the mess. That's what she does. And her news is real. So if you're disappointed about anything, it should be how you're handling your relationship. Y'all have been separated for so long, but it still feels like we are in all the intricate details of your relationship. I mean, at what point are we going to stop talking about your relationship? Either make a new album about it so we all can play it and have new music to listen to at the gym because I do need some new bangers. I'm getting tired of this same rotation that I have. I've been listening to Mexican OT for weeks and I would love some new music by Offset. So instead of out here being a keyboard warrior towards people who are just doing their job, make some music. Get in the booth. Make a new song. Make a new song. Get with Cardi. Make a new song going back and forth with each other. Do a diss track together. I don't care what you do. But just don't think that we're not going to come for you based on your relationship because we're about tired and we're going to say something. And everybody's like, I'm glad. Like Lauren LaRosa was just saying, I was happy to see Cardi move on. She moves on, but then she comes back. We all know we've been there. We've all been there in relationships. You leave, you come back, you fight. Stop making it so public and it won't be so public. That was a good story. My husband did good today. He did really, really good. I am with it. I appreciate the feed. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a return customer, welcome back. We are going to leave this segment and come back because I have plenty more with this couple. Peace out.
Lose it while I get my wins up. I'll take a cup of